Hope you enjoy everyone. Thanks for watching. This is Sullivan Adams giving you my latest live reaction to My Hero in Season 2, Episode 19, Everyone's Internship. And the last episode, it was one of those very unique ones because, it was the aftermath of what happened with Stain. After, he was taken down, Moriga, Ida, and Todoroki were taken to the hospital, so they all have to recover. There they were visited by Gran Torino, Manuel, and also the chief of police east of Hostu City. He started explaining these things about people with super ever since like superpowers start to emerge. There's been a change in how society has done things. Like for example, there are certain things you should and shouldn't do with their abilities because you see people with quirks, superpowers in the show can't just use their powers all the time to just hurt each other all the time because if they do that, they will literally kill someone. So they started explaining that to their situation. That nearly set Todoroki off because they were going up against Stain, who was a homicidal name that could attack 42, in fact, over 40 heroes. That was killed half and left another half critically injured. So the fact that they got taken down and were treated, they were just because they were kids, even though it was a dangerous situation. Stain was on the loose and someone had to stop them. Even though they got thrown into this situation because, they were not ready, but they did take him down. I mean, they did work together as a formidable team and they did take him down in the end. And they still got cracked because they're still young kids. They don't know the full rules and the situation and of everything that's going on. Right. But still, the chief of police did thank them because they did take staying down, in this overall situation. I, for one, thought that Stain was, he was a good villain, and even though he got arrested, but that only like stirred things up in the underground. Meanwhile, as the situation continued, all the other all the other students, they're still doing their best. Uraga with Gunhead, Bakugo with Best Genius. Then there's and that's the fourth kind of entity. And you see everybody else, is going to be is still in their internship trying to deal with their mentors, how to be pro heroes. Those in the situation. I, for one, want to see more of this because this was a good, and it looks like we're going to get that in this episode. Meanwhile, you get All Might and Gran Torino talking about the situation that things has significantly changed. They took down Stain because of the villainous intent and malice and the worldwide spread of his arrest. A big vacuum has been set off in the world. Basically, people now are moving to rally because of all the attention. For example, Stain being part of the same group, the League of Villains, and their connection because the villains attacked the UA the previous month. And that was at the season. That was at season one, and then now Stain, League of Villains launched this all-out attack. So basically, bad guys are now coming out of the woodwork and are going to cause trouble throughout the world. And join us are the same group of people that nearly took down All Might. So there's like this huge gap of villains. Like we've seen some of these guys in the shadow. There's this guy who looks like Frankenstein, like Midoriya, but Frankenstein. Like this crazy blonde-haired chick who looks like she killed someone. Some guy in the forest with blue eyes in the bar that's all black, who has red eyes. And there's this guy who's like wearing this weird suit literally a hailstorm of fire. Like shit is getting off the walls right now on the situation and things are going all crazy. It looks like All Might's gonna tell Midoriya the truth of what happened to his previous teacher, who was the one who or his previous holder of the power one for all, Shimatra. I think that was his name. I just forgot. So basically, he can't like hold back anymore. He's gonna have to come clean. And and other with the reveal of these with one villain just taken down, these new villains are gonna come in and they're gonna rise up out of the woodwork, and it's gonna be a hail mary. I for one want to see more of this to see how it is, how it's gonna get, because we're like 6 episodes away from the finale. I want to see more of this overall. I want to see how they handle this kind of situation. Seeing this in this situation, seeing how they handle dealing in such a scary in traumatic sense. Anyway, let's get started on this on the episode because it's still not over. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Let's get started. And here we go. 2 days since the host incident. 5 days since we started our internship. Since my injuries are not fully healed yet. He's been in the hospital bed all this time. It was taken to the town. Even for we across came across to Endeavor's getting all the credit for this. Okay, yeah, because they didn't want to let most other kids. These bunch of heroes. Yeah, yeah. On the guys of his own. Man, so, no, man, he's going back to his father. Yeah, that's true. He didn't do nothing. Well, yeah, that's true. Even though he's his father, he was a bit of a scumbag for what he did to his mom. Uh, this was this was a bit of a situation change, you know. I for one liked it. That, you know, this is like they're all going to go back to their interns. Ida is going to go back to his mom's house because of the serious injury. He's going to go at his mom's house, and then there's Todoroki's going to go back to working with his father, Endeavor. And like because the work because they had to cover up their names because they can't reveal the truth that and that literally three teenage boys he's took down a notorious serial killer. Remember what they just said about the police chief giving you in the rundown that about what to do and what not to do, even though they're just kids. I mean, there's a reason why pros heroes exist and for powers, but they can't use their powers too, especially in the public, especially comes to situations like this. This way to also keep their protection. Remember, they're kids. They're not like Endeavor or All Might. I mean, if the word found out a bunch of kids were in charge of beating down the security, it will go crazy. Especially if their lives will not be the same if they were put in the spotlight. Especially for the villains and all that that want to press them. Remember, when the League of Villains still hate Midoriya for screwing up their plans at the UA. So it's not. So they have a huge target on their back, even though they don't know it. Let's get started. Everyone's internship. Let's see what happens. Best genus, so we're gonna get Bakugo started. I like his old hairstyle better. Secondary, fair. No, is he is one of the top five heroes I know. Yeah, basically, build trust between the people who. Oh god, no. Oh man, he brought up the fact that he was captured by a real. Yeah, you did. He's already forget. All you're doing is scaring them Bakugo. Keep making it worse. That yeah, it's true. Yeah, what should I deal with you? All right, Veronica, let's see what. Knife fighting. Yeah, that's pretty cool. He beat her with just violating. Yeah, it's true. Gun hand martial arts. So he is amazing. So he execute. He's gonna. I like this for our Urumbir pro hero. This is the part that Momo's gonna be fighting, right? They're trying to learn from a pro hero, but it seems that the pro hero is just showing them how to be a celebrity a little bit more than rescue. Okay, this is fourth guy. All right, Tetsu Tetsu. Hamishiro Tetsu Tetsu. How many hostages? Okay, Kira. All right, Rasuke Tetsu situation. I like this one. Mm. And she was having trouble at first because he was teaching her how to run. I remember that he was teaching her how to run, and she was struggling a little bit. Oki Morina or Sue. All right, serious. Mm, yeah, she's. Mm. So her name is Serious, and she's teaching her how to clean dogs. But she is a rainy season hero. Sue wants to be all Froppy with her frog power, so being by the water would be good for her. At first, I did, but it's really important for a hero. Yeah, define the answer for yourself. Yes, yes, he did. I see, really. Hmm? Oh my God, this scene, he he is macho. Is well received. Oh God, these two are odd couple. How cute. Oh, secular Japanese postcard. Okay, this seal guy and Cyrus, they seem like good people. Just a little funny, but emergency dispatcher. Basically, Sue just joined the Marines. He, I'm liking this. Basically, Sue's gonna be a Navy SEAL. That's pretty cool, especially if she can use her ability to jump in water and basically go out. I want to see that. Curio, I want to see Sue in the fly. There's a lot of fans who like her, including myself. Sure, of course, I got a tip. It's very shit. Nice. cargo and missed the ship's flight list. Still remove the cargo. That's not cute. She thinks that's cute. The single sister. I will look for them in the ocean. I, wow, it's Cirque, spotted seal. I was right. He has seal powers, so he's perfect for deep sea rescue and aquatic mission. That's pretty cool that he has deep sea powers, even though he looks like a seal. I like this a lot. So, yeah, so let's see. It's like they found the ship. Serious. Hmm. We're up here. Stowaways. It is a bit too dangerous for her to go because they're up against these stowaway guys. Who are those guys? Are those guys like and it's a trap, and they fell for it. They locked him in too. Those bird dudes were fishy. Lost Instermouth. No, it was a squid. Good ear. Oh, she has hearing powers. It's mm, and she's asking her to believe in them, basically, even though it meant leaving the captain and them behind. This is a daring situation. But I do like this. I really like this because we get to see more of Sue. She's basically like a marine in this episode. We're trying to learn from her. Mm. All right, let's see what's this. This squids. They squid. These guys are squids, and that's a female version. The other one was a girl. These are squids, basically. Basically, they're using, and they get oh, and knock them into the ooh. This guy's a lot more dangerous than the rest. No wonder he's a boss. Avila, well, this guy looks like a calamari. This guy's more like an octopus. The other one was more squid-like. This one's more of an octopus. Huh? Oh man, Sue. Mhm. This guy's definitely a villain. Uh, yeah, Sue. Yeah, Sue. Kick this guy's ass. Oh, yeah. The squids. Brothers. They're his brothers? Oh, it's a, all right, Squirrel. Let's kick their asses. Yeah. Even still blind, he can still sense you. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah. Kick that octopus bastard's ass. Yeah. Right in his face. uh, yeah, he is a pro hero. He's a basic serious. Oh God, he still does that. But it's really important to be a hero. So yeah, they got them by their legs on a stick, like hanging meat. That's really fun. She's a good. That's good. I love this for Sue. That's cool. Uh, cool. I love this for Sue. I love this a lot. Okay, this was very good. I love this a lot because of Sue, because it gave her a moment in the spotlight. Because Sue is probably one of my favorite and nicest characters. Yes, I liked how she was. Right, she was very strong, honest, and kind. And I like that her character. Like she didn't have any baggage. She didn't make fun of anybody for being different. She didn't, and she always told it as it is. Like even back when they were under attack by the League of Villains, that's when they were all getting ready. She was very honest, just saying that how she can they handle them, and especially with Midoriya and Grape Juice, the little full pervert guy, he threw his purple stuff at people. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. I think it was pretty cool, but she really handled herself. She's really calm and collected. As a person, she's really honest. I really like her character a lot because that's what I think of her character. She was a good friend. She is supportive. I like her as one of the best supporting characters. I really hope. Oh, because and this episode really furthered my description of the character and my like, because I want to see this for all the occasional characters get at least one episode in as their internship and give them some spotlight and more background into their. Let's see. All right, they're going back to school. So nearby. He's about to. So he's about to tell them about the secret. All right, he's about. Okay, All Might's about to tell them about the secrets of One for All and how he got his injury. So cool. I for one love this episode because it could sue in the spotlight. Sure, we didn't get to see most of the others for a very long. Since we didn't get to see most of the other students for very long, it was pretty cool that the Sue got I like, I really liked her, like how they did it. I mean, they basically turned her into a marine, basically water rescue, who taking basically we the stowaways and pirates, basically on Japanese coastline. And working about on these new heroes, Cyrus, she seems like a very nice lady. And the wacky seal guy who wants to be cute even though he's too macho. I, for one, loved it. I, for one, love these standout episodes. Because you want standout for character development and just keeps telling a storyline, especially for a series as long as this. I mean, My Hero Academia, the manga series, has already reached its 229th chapter. I, for one, have not read the manga, but I heard that the show is it's following in the series to the best of its details. I, for one, want to see more like this. I want to see if they keep going at this pace because I want to show. I like the show for it because it is what happened. Here's the question: what happens if everybody becomes a superhero, gets superpowers in a world? and most of the world's everyone becomes a superhero. That's basically everybody's dream, you know. That's gotta be one of the things I love the most. Sure, we didn't get to see most of the characters, but we get this. But it's gonna follow up all that. I want to see what everybody learned from their experience. One of the craziest parts has got to be Bakugo, being shown up, as the kids who saw him as the guy who got captured by the villain, It's because his attitude is too prideful, He just he has a very, very scary face. That's the problem. And that's something that he cannot let go of, And he's too prideful and emotional. He wants to be a hero more than anything, and he just beats the crap out of anybody who gets in his way. That's unfortunately the sad truth. He's proud. Unfortunately, too proud. That he spits the crap out of everybody. He's very passionate. Everybody else in their intern, you got Earphone Jack, Kukuyama, Hama, Uraraga, learning how to knife fight with Gunhead. And I want to see who's the guy behind that mask, Gunhead. He seems like a nice dude, especially in the last episode when Midori and Uraga were talking, and she said boyfriend, and that was funny. I for one really hope they end up together. I'm like a shipper because I want to see at least some romance in some of these. I want to see if some people hook up with somebody. But well, remember, this is an action series. It's not about romance, That's the thing. An action series, when you're trying to put romance in an action series, it always ends up being complicated and people don't expect, Hey, you want examples of that? Look up Dragon Ball. Why the hell are Goku and Chi-Chi still together? That's something. That's something that still begs the question, And then there's the Narusaku Naruhina fans from the Naruto franchise. Don't even get me started on that. People were up in arms, especially, and not to mention Bleach and their shippers. Just, I'm telling you, merchandise started getting burned or being destroyed or set on fire. But enough about me and my opinions and all that. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. This was a good episode. Thumbs up. I liked it. Give it a 5 out of 5. I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Later.